In addition to line tools, SketchUp gives us more tools regarding to create rectangle, polygons, square, circles. So we have some multiple tools here. On the left side you can see there are similar tools, that is rectangle, rotated rectangle, circle, polygon, and we can also find this particular thing under the draw and subheading shape. You can see rectangle, rotated rectangle, C, and polygon. And in this lecture I am going to talk about rectangle only, and we will discuss to how to use rectangle command and how to use it. And the hotkey for the rectangle is R, you can see, and you all must learn the shortcuts because it will help you to increase your efficiency while modeling. So let's select the rectangle command. You can see along with a pencil there is a rectangle sign below it, which implies us that we are drawing, but we are drawing rectangle only. So let's start from here. So we'll left click and we'll drag. You can see there are 4 edges continuing along with this, and in the right bottom you can see the dimensions of is also varying along with whenever I am moving my cursor. So another thing, when you move this, it shows that you are going square, and otherwise you are creating rectangle. So you have option to create square also, and you have option to create rectangle. So let's select a dimension. If I say 12 feet by 8 feet, 12 feet, I'll write in my keyboard 12 feet comma 8 feet. So these are the length and the breadth of the rectangle that I am gonna create. And then after that, after writing it, and I will click enter. So this is the rectangle with length is 12 feet and the width is the 8 feet. So along with that we can have more rectangles, and you can see while drawing a rectangle the cursor always snap the corner very easily, and also the midpoint, which will be useful for us when we do something related to rectangle, something complex rectangle. So it will help us for it. So if I want to create a cuboid here that we did earlier while using pencil tool, we'll try to make this cuboid with rectangles, and it will be fast for us. So I'll just left click here, and I will just hover on this point and I will go up. So and I will just click. So this is our second rectangle, and this is parallel to the Z axis, and it will help us to create the cuboid. So again I will use from this corner and I will just drag it here till that. So we have to use just left click on of our mouse, and we'll just finish it from here, and I'll select point from here till here. When I created the last rectangle, you can notice the upper rectangle already created, because once there is a 4 side are created, the face is automatically created in SketchUp. Yeah, you will learn about this later. And after creating this cuboid, and we can see we can also make a new rectangle on this surface of this particular rectangle. So if I want to create another rectangle above it, just do the same, hover around this point and go up, and again create a box above that particular. So there is a box. If I want to create a rectangle, cuboid here, and I will just drag it and I'll just make it. You can see it is now parallel to the XY plane, and I will create a rectangle here. So you can see by using rectangle I have created a bit complex model for beginner very quickly, and using rectangle I can work fastly than using a line command. So learning rectangle is really important as it will help us to do more and more complex modeling in later phases in our field, and it will help us. So try this rectangle command by yourself, and we'll learn about new things in next video.